You are drawn to light, but shadows surround you. This tension is holy. God is in both places. In the brightness, in the dim, He is with you fully. Jesus said, I am the light. He also walked in shadows, Gethsemane's dark night, the tomb's silent depth. Yet resurrection morning came. Light always conquers shadow. Your shadow seasons, they are not abandonment. They are sacred spaces, where faith grows roots, where character is carved, where you learn to trust the light maker, who formed both sun and shade, who designed day and night, who allows contrast to reveal His constancy, to deepen your dependence. In the light, you see clearly. In the shadow, you sense deeply. Both are classrooms, both are altars, both are meeting places, with the God of all of your life. The highs and the lows, the victories and valleys, the clarity and confusion. He is present in all. Fully God, fully near, near in the shadow, closer than your breath. When you feel alone, when you cannot see, He is there, guiding. His rod and staff comfort. Comfort comes in shadows, not despite them, but in them. The shadow of His wings, a place of refuge, of rest, a shelter from scorching sun, a haven in harsh light. Light can be intense, shadow can be gentle. Both are His gifts. Both serve His purpose. In your life, in your soul, in your journey home. Home is where He is, in light, in shadow, in joy, in sorrow, in peace, in struggle. You are always home, because He is always with you in the shadowlands, walking beside you, holding your hand, whispering His promises, illuminating step by step. Just enough light for now. Now, this moment. If you're in light, celebrate. If you're in shadow, trust. Both are temporary. Both are tools. Both lead to glory. Glory shines brightest against darker backdrops. Your testimony gains texture. Your faith gains fragrance. Your hope gains hands and feet. In the interplay of both light and shadow are part of the painting. God is the artist. You are the canvas. Trust His brushstrokes. Even the dark ones add depth. They create contrast. They make light visible. They make grace noticeable. They make redemption readable. In the story of you are a living story, written by the author of light, edited by the Shadow Walker, published by Grace, read by angels and men. A masterpiece in process. Process requires patience. In the light, patience to stay humble. In the shadow, patience to stay hopeful. Both require surrender. Both require faith. Both require eyes on Jesus. Jesus, light of the world. Jesus, man of sorrows. He knows both extremes. He holds both in His hands. He holds you in both. You are safe in every season. Season of shadow. It will not last forever. But while it does, learn. Learn to hear His whisper. Learn to feel His presence. Learn to walk by faith. Faith sees in the dark. Faith knows light is coming. Faith trusts the light giver more than the light itself. Faith loves the God of dawn. Even in midnight's hold on to Him now, whether in brightness or dim, whether in clarity or cloud. He is the constant, the unchanging one. In a world of shifting shades, shadows shift, He does not. Light changes, He remains. Your circumstances vary. His character is fixed. Your feelings fluctuate. His faithfulness is firm. Firm as a foundation. Stand on Him today. In your light, stand grateful. In your shadow, stand firm. Both are holy ground. Both are spaces of grace. Grace for the light, that you don't grow prideful. Grace for the shadow, that you don't grow bitter. Grace for the in-between, that you keep walking. Walking with Him is the goal. Not escaping shadows, not clutching light, but holding His hand through every terrain, through every shade of life. Life is full of both. Ecclesiastes says, a time for every matter. Under heaven, a time for light, a time for shadow. Shadow time is not wasted. It is wisdom's workshop. It is intimacy's invitation. It is trust's training ground. It is vision's velvet darkroom, where your soul develops depth, develops resilience, develops compassion, develops prayer, develops heavenly perspective, develops hunger for His word, develops tenderness toward others in their own shadows. Others need your compassion because you've known shadows. You can sit with them without rushing them out. You can point to the light because you've waited for dawn. Dawn always comes. God promises morning after weeping lasts for a night. Joy comes, light returns, but the night has its purpose. The shadow has its ministry to your soul, teaching you dependence, teaching you patience, teaching you hope, teaching you to value light more than before. Before the shadow, perhaps, you took light for granted. Now, every ray is gift, every sunrise, a miracle, every breakthrough, a grace, every answer, a treasure. Treasure both light and shadow, as gifts from His hand, as chapters in your story, as colors on your canvas, as notes in your song, as steps in your journey toward His likeness. Jesus, the radiance of glory, also acquainted with grief, perfect in light and shadow. You are being shaped into His image through both. Both are necessary for your transformation, for your mission, for your eternal weight of glory, for your capacity for joy, for your depth of love. Love that has been tested in shadow proves genuine, in light proves generous. Love that has known both can comfort others well, can reflect Jesus fully alive in every season. That's the goal. Not just surviving shadows, not just basking in light, but thriving in His presence. Regardless of external shade, shade can be a gift. Protection from harsh sun, rest for weary eyes, a place to recover, a space to reflect, a moment to remember. Remember His past faithfulness. In previous shadows, in previous light, He was there then. He is here now. He will be there always. Always with you, always good, always loving, always wise, always sovereign over both. The light and the dark, the day and the night are alike to Him. He sees in the dark. He sees your heart. He sees your faith. He sees your future. He sees the dawn, already breaking in spirit. Spiritually, dawn is now, because Christ is in you. The hope of glory, light within, eternal, shadow without, temporal. Inside out light changes everything. Everything inside you can be light, even if outside is dark. Your spirit can shine. Your heart can hope. Your soul can sing. Because Jesus lives in you. You carry the light. In your shadow seasons, you are not just in dark. You carry dawn within. You are a walking sunrise. To those still in night, night around you, shine within it. Your peace, your hope, your joy, your trust. These are inner lights that shadow cannot extinguish. Extinguish fear, not light. The enemy cannot snuff. The Christ light in you, it is eternal, divine. It is sealed by the Spirit. It shines on, regardless of circumstances, regardless of feelings, regardless of opposition, regardless of delay. The light of Christ in you is undimmable, unquenchable, unquenchable hope, unquenchable joy, unquenchable peace, unquenchable love. These are your inner lights, fueled by the Holy Spirit. Spirit, fill you today, in light, in shadow, with gratitude, with trust, with courage, with grace, with wisdom, with peace, with the very life of Christ. Christ in you, your hope, not just for heaven, but for here, for now, for this shadow, this light, for this moment, this breath. He is enough in both. Both light and shadow serve to reveal Him. Light reveals His goodness. Shadow reveals His nearness. Light reveals His beauty. Shadow reveals His comfort. Comfort in the unknown. Comfort in the unseen. Comfort in the waiting. Comfort in the pain. Comfort that holds you. until light breaks again and again, through life. Seasons will shift. Light will fade, then return. Shadow will lengthen, then retreat. But he never changes. He is your constant. Constant in every shift, anchor in every storm, song in every silence, guide in every fog, friend in every loneliness, God in every shade. Shade of doubt, he's there. Shade of grief, he's near. Shade of fear, he's holding. Shade of confusion, he's guiding. Shade of waiting, he's working. Shade of pain, he's healing. Healing comes in shadows sometimes, quietly, deeply, slowly, like roots growing in dark soil, like seeds breaking underground, like dawn preparing in secret. Healing is happening, even now. Now, trust the process. Trust the God of light and shadow. Trust his heart toward you. Trust his timing, his ways. Trust that both are love. Love shaping you for glory. Glory eternal, weighty, real. Being prepared in you now. Through both joy and sorrow. Through both clarity and cloud. Through both victory and trial. You are being prepared. Prepared for eternal light. Where shadows cease forever. Where God himself is the light. Where no night exists. Where every tear is wiped. Where you see face to face with Jesus. That's the destination. This journey's light and shadow. Temporary teachers. Eternal coaches. Guiding you home. Home to his arms. Home to his light. Home to his presence. Where shadows are no more. But until then, walk faithfully. In whatever light you have. Have faith in the light giver. Have peace in the shadow guide. Have hope in the dawnbringer. Have joy in the journey maker. Have love in the constant God, who is with you always. Always, in light and shadow. You are never alone. Never abandoned. Never forgotten. Never outside his care. Never beyond his reach. Reach for him now, in your current shade, in your current sun. Thank him for both. Worship him in both. Trust him through both. Both are part of your story. Both are under his sovereignty. Both are filled with his purpose. Both are used for your good. Both are woven for his glory. Both are loved by him. Him, the creator of both. The master of contrasts. The painter of your life. The author of your days. The shepherd of your soul. The light in your darkness. Darkness cannot overcome him. It cannot overcome you, because he is in you. Greater is he in you than any shadow around you. You are light in the Lord, Lord of light and shadow. Walk with him today. Whether your path is bright, or dimly lit, or fully dark, he is the same. His hand holds yours. Yours to hold, to trust. Yours to follow, to obey. Yours to love, to cherish. Today, choose to trust. In light, in shadow, in all things, Christ. Christ, the light of the world. Christ, the man of sorrows. Christ, your constant companion. Christ, your radiant hope. Christ, your shboker. Christ, your dawnbringer. Bring your shadows to him. Bring your light to him. Bring your questions, your trust. Bring your praise, your pain. Bring your all to him. He can handle both. Both light and shadow. He redeems both. He uses both. He sanctifies both. He transforms both into something beautiful. Beautiful testimony. Beautiful character. Beautiful faith. Beautiful hope. Beautiful love. Beautiful you in him. In him, you are light. In him, you are safe. In him, you are held. In him, you are loved. In him, you are becoming. Through light and shadow. Shadow and light alike. Serve his good plans. For you, for his kingdom, for eternity, for now. Trust his artist's hand. Trust his father's heart. Heart full of love for you. Hand full of skill for you. Mind full of thoughts for you. Eyes full of watchfulness over you. Voice full of promises to you. Presence full of nearness to you. You are never outside his gaze. Light or shadow, you are seen. Known, loved, chosen, kept, held, guided, taught, matured, through every season's shade, through every day's brightness. Brightness that reveals his joy, shadow that reveals his comfort. Both reveal his character, both draw you closer, both make you more like Jesus. Both are grace, grace upon grace. In light, grace to rejoice humbly. In shadow, grace to endure faithfully. In both, grace to trust wholly. In both, grace to love deeply. In both, grace to hope steadfastly. Steadfast hope in God alone, not in perpetual light, not in absence of shadow, but in God himself, who is faithful in both, who is enough in both. Both light and shadow will pass away one day, only he remains. Only his glory endures. Only his love lasts. Only his kingdom is eternal. Eternal perspective steadies your soul in shifting shades of life. Today, lift your eyes above your circumstances, above your feelings, to the eternal God, God who rules both, who reigns over all, who loves you through all, who keeps you in all, who will bring you through all, into his glorious light. Light eternal awaits you. But today, his light within shines. Today, his presence goes with you. Today, his grace is sufficient for your light, for your shadow, for your journey home, home to his heart. Today, rest there, in light or shadow. Rest in his love, rest in his care, rest in his plan that includes both, for your good, for his glory. Trust the planner, thank the giver, follow the guide, love the God of all light, all shadow, all joy, all pain, all clarity, all mystery. All is under his feet, all is in his hands, all is worked for good. Good for you who love him, good for you called according to his purpose, good that shapes you, good that saves others, good that glorifies him, good that lasts forever. Forever starts today, in your surrendered heart, in your trusting spirit, in your worshipful stance. Whether in light or shadow, you are his, and he is yours. Yours today, yours always, yours in brightness, yours in dim, yours in victory, yours in trial, yours in clarity, yours in cloud, yours in song, yours in silence, yours completely, eternally. Eternally held in both hands, the hand that holds light, the hand that holds shadow. Both hold you securely, both hold you lovingly, both hold you purposefully, purposefully shaping you for greater things, for deeper love, for wider impact, for higher calling, for nearer walk with him. Him, the goal of all, the joy of all, the light of all, the answer to all, the peace in all, the God over all. All your light, thank him. All your shadow, trust him. All your journey, follow him. All your heart, love him. All your days, serve him. All your life, worship him. Him, worthy of all, in every shade of life. Today, choose worship. In your current light, in your current shadow. Worship the God who is both Father of lights and companion in shadows, both glorious King and humble friend, both mighty God and gentle shepherd. Shepherd leading you through green pastures, still waters, through valleys of shadow, through sunlit meadows, through all to his house, to dwell forever in light, light unending, joy unceasing. But until then, walk faithfully, with him, in him, for him. Through every shade life brings, you are never alone. You are always loved. Loved in light, loved in shadow, loved in joy, loved in pain, loved in strength, loved in weakness, loved in clarity, loved in mystery, loved always and completely. By the God who is light, light himself holds you, today and every day, in every shade, every beam, in every moment, every memory. You are his beloved. Walk in that truth now.